Hello everyone, Bosley Games here, and welcome back to another video. Today, we'll be playing Rome Total War. Yes. I have played the Total War series before. Yes, it's becoming very, very popular. I've played Shogun too. Yeah, I've actually posted a video on the channel about that, but I haven't played anything else. Well, I have. Rome, that is. Rome Total War that we're playing now. There's also Rome 2 Total War, there's Empire Total War, the first Shogun, Medieval Total War, all kinds of Total Wars, Attila, the new one, Warhammer, you know, it can go on forever. But today we're going to be starting a Let's Play of Rome Total War. I got this game yesterday on the 4th of July. I was looking through games because I remember last year on Steam they had what happened was that there was all these games for sale, but some of them were free when they would cost like $10, are really, really cheap because most gamers are going to be spending time with their families, not looking at video games during the 4th of July, or setting off fireworks or looking at them. So they thought that for the gamers that did look, they would give them discounts. So I looked today, seeing if I can get like Battlefield Hardline for $1 or something, GTA for free, you know, looking at that kind of thing. And I've been wanting this game for a while, and so I saw this Rome Total War. It was only $2.45, and I'm like, Devil's Brigade, I'm getting this. So here we are now, Rome Total War. And yes, I haven't played it before yesterday, but I did play it quite a bit yesterday because there was no fireworks, but there's going to be fireworks tonight because of the weather here in DC. So in my Steam profile actually says that I've played 3 hours, that I have 3 hours on record playing Rome. So I played 3 hours of this game yesterday. So let's get this party started, shall we? Single player, of course. We're going to be playing an Imperial campaign. I've played quick battles. I've played a lot of custom battles. I haven't really played a historical battle yet. But yeah, a campaign. I know that on the Barbarian Invasion DLC you get to play as a lot of different factions, but in this you can only play as 3 different houses, and each and every one of them is Roman. So which one are we going to be playing as today, you may ask? Well, judging by the title, you'll probably know that we're going to be playing as the Julii. Yes. Like all of them, 270 BC, so 270 years before the birth of Christ. So let's read a little profile. Rome is a place where tradition and history count for much. The legends of the city's founding are important, and the powerful patrician families are directly descended from the first followers of Romulus. These heroic times demanded harsh, decisive actions, and this is a tradition that of 10 conservative Romans have maintained to this day. I have some reading problems. The Romans, including the Julii family, are people for whom politics and war are all or nothing affairs. The fates have not always been kind to the Julii. They are a patrician. I've never seen that before. Family, but one whose star has not. So basically, the Julii run this little part of Rome in red. Well, Italy, really. They border Gaul, which for those who don't know is modern-day France, because at this little top of Italy, you know, not the panhandle, wait, no, I'm thinking of Florida, but this little, you know, not Sicily, not southern Italy, you know, that's all Roman, Italian stuff. And of course, here's the Julii stuff, but up here, it's not actually owned by the Roman Empire at this time. It's actually owned by Gaul, modern-day France. Rome eventually invaded Gaul, if I understand history right, and then of course that expanded the Roman Empire, and I'm almost certain that they invaded Gaul Wait, no. Yeah, I think they invaded Gaul, but I don't think that they were successful. And I think that I don't get my dates very right, but I think that around this time that they had defeated Carthage, led by Hannibal. So we're going to be playing as Julii. They're not treated very well by the Roman Senate, and actually they're ran by the Caesar line, so that's something to think about. The Brutii family is pretty good. They have a seat in the Senate, but still. The Scipii are better. They basically control Rome. Because they control Rome, they have pink outfits in this game. So here we are, the House of Julii, so I guess we should get right into it. And we could play a short campaign to just become the supreme ruler of Rome and control at least 50 provinces. I'm going to save that for next Rome Let's Play. But we're going to be, because this game is really, really long without that, but still, I guess we're kind of in for a long Let's Play, aren't we? So let's get straight into it. Start the campaign. Hope you guys can hear this.
Gods. I hate Gauls. My grandfather hated them too, even before they put out his eyes. Did you think I'd be out here on the frontier without good reason? Yes, Rome needs a strong frontier. No, Rome doesn't need unwashed barbarians at her gates. So, that's why I'm here, the leader of the Julii, to bring Roman order to stinking Gauls. Revenge? That'd be good too. This war against the Gauls won't last long. And when it's done, I've got plans. This is all about power. Power in Rome. Going down that road means dealing with all my rivals. The Senate, the Greeks, those Carthaginian elephant riders, the Scipii and the Brutii families too. After all, the man who controls Rome.
I hope you guys can hear that
world.
Because I'm not wearing a headset right now and I can't hear it.
I will be emperor.
And I hope that that was loud enough. You know. So, here we are. Summer 270 BC. The valiant prophet wore their country to the finest, cleverest speakers. Glad I said that. So, summer 270 BC. I hope the audio is going to work right. Okay, take settlement. Segesta. Time limit 10 turns. The Senate asks you to take the settlement for the glory of the empire. If you succeed, you'll be greatly rewarded. Well, that's good to know. 10 turns, you have a turn, so who knows? We have, 20 episodes to take this town. Who's done by the rebels, the Ligurian rebels. Of course, they're rebels, so we're at war with them. So let's take a little look at our empire here. Well, okay. This little strip of Italy, I'm circling it with the mouse. That is all ours, so it's very, very, very small. It's just a little top of Italy. Well, it's not really the tip top of Italy nowadays, but it's the tip top of Italy back then. Remember, Jesus Christ wasn't even born at this time. So, as you can see, Rome is owned by, what was it? Who are they again? Sorry. Well, it's owned by the Senate. That's all we need to really know. But, okay, so let's look at our faction. Our capital city is Arretium. I think I'm pronouncing that right there. Our faction leader is Flavius Julius. Family members, 13. Wait, did I tell you guys that it's ruled by the Caesar line? Because I think that when I was running tests on it, that it was that there was some guys with the last name Caesar, but we'll see. But never Julius Caesar. So family members, 13. That's pretty big. Regions control 2, battles 1, 0, battles all 0. Oh my. Victory condition. Become the supreme ruler of Rome and control 50 provinces, 284 years remaining. So, we have 284 years to basically conquer most of Europe. I think that's a good amount of time. And conquer all of the rest of Italy. So, yeah, that's what we need to know. So, okay, faction ranking, scroll. Okay, faction, yes. House of Julii. I don't remember doing this. So, yeah, that's pretty weird. Show family tree. Flavius Julius. Faustina, our wife. Lucius Julius. Popia, wait, is there any? Nope, there's absolutely no Caesars. I must have been thinking of someone else that I played as. So yeah, no Caesars. Just Julius's. I must have been getting Julius Caesar, Julius and Caesar confused, but. So, our wife, we're 47, our wife's 48. Lucius Julius, our faction heir, is 31. He has a 29-year-old wife. Quintus Julius, let's make him the heir of the throne. Yeah. His wife Claudia. Vibius Julius, 28. His wife. And wait, what the heck? Well, I got a bit confused with people. This guy, Quintus Julius, heir to the throne, has a wife named Alipia, I think. So, Vibius Julius, our other son, has a wife named Claudia. Okay, so then we have a daughter, 13. Another son, I believe, age 7. Another son, Marcus, 3. Another son named Emilius. I guess that's a male. I'm not very of Roman names. And Manius Julius, 10 years old. So we have our sons and our grandsons there. Okay, sure, rankings. The Senate offices. Okay, in the Senate, we don't have a seat. All of it is mainly owned by the Senate has its own, country, basically, in Italy, its own empire, but we don't really have to listen to them, but they given us the assignment to take the town, that I just showed you, about the rebels, Senesta, I think. So they own everyone but one seat, and that seat is owned by Aulus Brutulus, the faction heir. Brutii. And SPQR is it's basically Rome, or the Senate of Rome, basically. So they kind of control us, but we don't really need to listen to them. Most of the assignments that we give them is actually good for us because that requires us to conquer land. All of the Roman houses we're all allies with. So there's Brutii, Julii, Scipii, and the SPQR. So that's sweet. The SPQR is basically the Senate. The Scipii is another house with Brutii and Julii. So I don't want to get you all confused. So I better just shut up about that kind of stuff. So let's begin to plan our attack on Senesta. Well, first let's look at basically our empire. Sextus and Antio. But it's our diplomat basically. So how about we send him to Batavia, right outside of it. By the way, that's owned by Gaul. Gaul. Wait, if I remember right, Julius Caesar did conquer Gaul. I don't know if he kept it. I'm getting confused with the Roman maps and stuff. But yes, let's send Sextus Antio or whatever over to Batavium. Wait, what?
Awaiting your command.
Oh, he can't go over there, but okay. How about still in our territory, but kind of across the river from Gaul? Well, really, Batavium owned by Gaul.
Sir!
Flavius Julius. Wait, what?
Sir! Sir!
Yes, he's us, basically. But he commands an army of archers, triarii, basically spearmen, some swordsmen, and some more swordsmen. So, the legions of Rome...
At your service.
We have a spy named Decius Curious.
Yes, master.
Okay, what should he do?
At your service.
Well, he can basically go anywhere, so... How about we send him to spy on...
Spying.
On some of the mainland, Roman... This guy. He works with the Senate. He's a general. Trades office. Show details of the bodyguard unit. 24 soldiers, no experience, attack 11. I don't really care about that stuff. How about right off the bat we invade Senesta?
Imperator!
That's possible.
Sir!
Well, the Senate gave us this job, and I really
Imperator!
want it done.
Forward!
Let's just have the guy march kind of over there. So we have 20 turns to do this, so
Imperator!
let's go ahead and while they're marching over to this turn. Suitable husband. Bosley Vadia. He's been in wars, he's a competent commander. Addition to the family of marrying your noble daughter. He's 16 freaking years old. Well, I know that in this kind of time they got married at age 8, so I guess it's okay. Our guy's like 47. In this Let's Play, we're going to be kind of role-playing the faction leader, but not exactly, like, a tiny bit role-playing him, but... Okay, so the Senate and Scipii are at war with Greece, basically. That's what that just said. Marriage celebrations. End of term. Wow, we've made a lot of money, but... Okay,
Sir!
I really do want to march.
March!
Oh, yeah, we can attack. Huh, must have got a bit confused. Wait, what the heck?
Sir! Attack!
Yep. Okay, let the battle begin.
Besieging
Vivius
settlement,
Julius
sir!
will lead the attack. Okay, let's launch an assault. Let our first battle begin. They have 241 men. Captain Cacumatus of the rebels. And they have 267 men under Vivius Julius, our leader. We have no reinforcements, nor does the enemy. So this is going to be good. So let's fight the battle, shall we? So, we outnumber them by a little, but remember, it's how good the soldiers are, not the number of the soldiers. But, we're Rome. Let's see how this is going to work. Well, let's first just try to arrest them, because, we have that kind of authority, because they basically do belong to us, but they're kind of rebels.
Do not fear these rebel slaves!
Deployment. I don't really have time
Units! Await my orders!
Let's start the battle. We don't really need to deploy. Exactly. Whoa! I didn't expect them to just come pouring out. A warband of light infantry.
I started.
Okay, these guys right here. Hold on, just 1 second, guys. The light's kind of shining in my eyes. Kind of want to turn it off. There we go, guys. Sorry about that. The blinds need to be closed, so I just did that. No, I didn't pause the video. You could just see. Fraps doesn't really do that. I don't really have that kind of technology. Whatever. Let's just get those guys to go. Spear down the rebels. First, try to arrest them. See how it all works. So they're just running at them with daggers. Oh, those coward rebels it looks like they're running into their town. I think that we're going to end up killing them, to be honest.
Destroy them!
And probably arresting and killing most of the civilians in town, because they're rebels and they're living in a rebel town. That kind of puts them out of bad position. So, the Senate says that they're going to give us a good reward for this. They better. Or we'll be forced to do to them what we're about to do to the Romans. This city right here is about to become Rome. When we invade it. Okay, Centurions. They're eager, they're warmed up, and I guess they're getting tired because the dust is pouring out my face because they're running too fast. Yes, don't go the wrong way, don't run into the wall. The brave legionaries. Okay, why are some of these guys walking? This isn't a game of hide and seek, this is a game of, war. Okay, let's send in our other soldiers. These guys. They do missile attacks. Okay. Right, well, we're just about to as you can see there, the rebels just died. Other regiments over to spear these guys down. The better if we had some cavalry. I don't see any bodies in our Centurions. It seemed just to have the rebel bodies. The greatest rebels in the world is going to make the race. A few of our soldiers dying to those rebels. This fight seems to be going our way. All of our army oh, our cavalry are doing bodyguards. Well, I'm getting confused with Shogun too. The general has like a bodyguard unit, but no, in this game they're just like thrown into some random cavalry. Sometimes. In this case, it's cavalry. And Shogun too is always cavalry. Oh, they have a lot more enemies over there. They're not going to fight to help take on our brave Centurions. And I'm talking over here. These are all enemies with daggers in their hands. Let's see if we find this attack. Oh! Here comes more enemies. Looks like we just killed the enemy general. Wonderful! The enemy general has just died.
The enemy general flees! Press forward so the spirit of his army is broken.
I need to get my headset on because I really
and now his men fear us. It is time to press the attack.
Great. So there goes our cavalry ready to kill them.
Attack!
You guys to your notes. These guys seem to be kind of okay, the Sagetta massacre, massacre is just about over. It's not really a massacre, they resisted the law. Okay, let's look at the stream of bodies. Red is Roman, gray is Latin, so it's like gray enemies. Okay. This is working red. Okay, there's still this. What? What are they doing? Victory!
The enemy show their true virtue.
Let's end it.
This is
Okay,
a heroic
we said
victory,
267
worthy of
men.
Roman arms.
We killed 234 enemies, they killed 36 of us. We have 236 of us remaining, and they only have 6 left. Okay. Only the dead have seen the end of the war plateau. Okay there, great.
Victory!
Segesta is captured settlement Segesta. This settlement has fallen to the mighty your army. Victory secures the fate, and the settlement lies in your eyes. Occupy settlement, which is a more civilized way. We'll just treat it like a Roman colony. Enslave populace. This will make us gain a lot of money, labor. Soldiers. R. We kill 522 people violently. It's just that's the population. We're Romans. We're not soft. We don't occupy settlements. But we're not Adolf Hitler or Nazis. We aren't going to kill them all. So let's just enslave them, because that's what the real Romans will do. And we are kind of real Romans, so I order the population to be slaves. So here we are, our little slave city. And we have a fishing village right next to that. I bet the rebels were going to invade it if we did go. Instant mission successful. What? What? 5,000. 5 grand for our war. Denarii. That's the currency, I guess. Well, they're pleased. Stupid Senate.
Orders.
Well, there we go, guys. That concludes the first part of our Let's Play of Rome Tour. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you can tune in on the next fight. Gosh, well, this is kind of on the next fight. On the next part, I guess the next part, we're going to kind of invade Gaul, I guess, maybe, or get ready for it. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.